Tyson, you're back and you're looking well.
Yes, I'm looking fantastic, feeling fantastic, and I'm back. I'm happy to say I'm back 9th of June in Manchester, so it's going to be an exciting night, and I'm looking forward to fighting again.
You're buzzing, aren't you?
Very much so, very much so. You know, it's been a long time, been out the ring. I was itching to get back, and we've finally done our deal, got it all sorted, and we're over the line with it. So Mac is back, and hopefully some good fights in the future.
I know the Klitschko win was so special, but the return in Manchester, that's going to be emotional, isn't it?
It's going to be an epic night. You're going to be able to cut the tension with a knife, and it's going to be epic.
Any idea on an opponent yet, or is that still to be decided?
I heard it's going to be Anthony Joshua, so yeah. Sky have had the first bit of coverage on that.
On Anthony Joshua, obviously went 12 rounds to Joseph Parker.
Yeah.
What did you think of that fight?
I thought it was a good fight, to be honest. Parker's a slippery customer. He wasn't there to be it, and he won on points comfortably. I'm not buying into all this. It was a terrible fight because he didn't knock him out. Not everybody can be knocked out, and he done what he had to do to get the win. Congratulations.
And you say you do see faults in AJ's boxing, don't you?
It's not faults exactly, but it's just I think I can expose beating him, that's it. I don't see any cracks in his armoury or anything. There's not something he does terrible or whatever. I just think I'm a better boxer than him, that's all.
Is it hard to see him with the belts that were yours?
No, not really, because I vacated those belts, and whoever would have won those belts would have been in this position anyway. And it was what it was. I didn't keep hold of the belts. I had personal problems. And the other guys have got hold of them, my Parker, Joshua, and that's it. They've got me belts. They're not mine anymore, are they? But I am still a lineal heavyweight champion, and if they ever want to be considered the best of their era, then they have to beat this man here, this snappy dress fella here.
We saw you out with Wilder a couple of years ago.
Yes.
If you do fight both of them, which do you think would give you the tougher fight?
I'm not really too sure, to be honest. They're both very good opponents, both unbeaten, they're both knockout punchers. I believe I can outbox both of them, but they're both very dangerous all the time they're in the ring.
I know you didn't want a few years off, but do you think, looking back now, it might have been a good thing to get the motivation back?
100%, it hasn't all been bad since I've been out of the ring. I had a lovely couple of children, I had some great family holidays, and I've enjoyed myself with the wife and kids, and I believe I needed that. I believe it was a must, and I couldn't take any more boxing at the time. But now I have the hunger back, and I'm back basically to the beginning. It's like I'm turning pro again, professional debut.
And there's so many big heavyweight names out there now. And the heavyweight division's booming, isn't it?
Booming, yes, and I'm proud to be a part of it. 2018, Mac, yeah, I've been saying it for a while. Everyone said you got to prove it, announce something. It's been announced. Proof is in the pudding. All the boys, AJ, Wilder, Parker, Baby Miller, Dominic Brazil, all the good guys in the division. Dylan White, everybody else. You're all on notice. The Mac is back, and more ferocious than ever.
And do you have a message for Anthony Joshua?
Keep up the good work, AJ. Flying the flag for Great Britain, doing a good job. But the Mac is back, and as I said before, I do believe I can beat you, and beat you I will do, my old boy.